Skills. What do I need? How do I build relationships? What skill sets do I need?
Communication.
All right, that's a good starting point. If I don't communicate, then. And this is one of my favorite topics. What is communication? Your ability to communicate is dependent on not by itself. So what is communication? Interaction, very good. A dialogue, which means there are two parties. Now the problem is, for years, salespeople, and I'm calling all of you salespeople because I think I am one and all of us in this world are. Salespeople have somehow been conned over decades to believe that selling is convincing the other person about your selfish idea or interest. Doesn't matter what his interest is or anything else. But basically, how smartly and glibly can you convince that guy to do what you want? So one of the challenges that I used to put on myself and on my team was, can we, when we are communicating, think we obviously want to win. But how do you get the other guy to win too? Now that win for the other person can be very different depending on what that person's need is. So how do you first understand that need? So to be able to communicate, I need to first invest in otherwise I'm just wasting my time. And I try and tell people that there is an even more powerful tool available for you to use every time that you're looking at how do I succeed. If my success is dependent on my delivering win-win solutions, which is one of the toughest things, but something that will give you phenomenal amount of success. Cracking this. What's in it for me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a question in your personal and professional lives that everyone you interact with is asking at a conscious or a subconscious level, because whether they are students of economics or not, the concept of opportunity cost is what determines global decisions. The cost of choosing X versus Y, what will it give me? People take decisions accordingly. This is what we typically do. Because whoever we are speaking with, we are so excited about convincing that other person that I have some brains. You know, there is something up here. It hasn't vanished. Despite the childhood trauma that I underwent, I'm still okay. And I'm so insecure inside that I don't know when to stop. And what excites you about? Do we ever ask any of our donors?